Hey guys, what's going on? Daryl Addison at torpedopot.com. Daryl Addison at torpedopot.com. And you're looking at our self growing planters. These are the peas. And I don't need to tell you how spectacular they're doing. I've got about 50 pea plants in each planter. So I've got them watering now on 1 hour for about 3 to 5 minutes. They're using up a lot of space in that planter. And I'm harvesting a lot of peas. The amount of water wasted, as you can look at the bottom, is almost 100% efficient. Almost 100% efficient. That means what enters the planter is used for the peas and to wash the soil down just a little bit. I feel more comfortable with this though. That little bit of water, I want to see something. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know are the signs of a planter that's not watering. Because I know you can look at these right here and say, hey, these plants can't be watering. They're not wet, but yet these are wet. Well, remember now, this is a 16-inch planter, and this is a 20-inch planter. So even though they're on the same pressure line, they both receive, the volume is different if you let the water run. So that's why we have the control knobs for you to make your adjustments. But let me tell you something. I love seeing that little bit of water down there. That lets me know that my plant is watering. I have no problem with wasting a cup of water. I have no problem with that at all. What I want to do today is walk through, we have all these beautiful peas, but we also have this potato plant. I have to tell you, I put this in maybe, I forgot about it. I forgot it was here. And I want you to see, it's growing with onions and, oh, you got to see this. Look at this. The bok choy is amazing because that bok choy came back. We were growing that a year ago. And this bok choy came back. I love it. I'm going to have me some bok choy, but I wanted to take pictures of really the potato plant. But she's beautiful. Look at the leaves coming off that plant. I don't know if I should cut the leaf off or just let it go to a bush because I'm thinking that it's going to use what's underneath the sunlight, the rays, to build the potatoes underneath the ground. And so I'm thinking, I'm not cutting anything off. I ain't pruning anything. You know, if it wants to grow wild and take up all the space in this planter, I have no problem with that. Let it go. This is the only injury I see in this planter, and this is on that one leaf right there. Otherwise, everything else is perfect. Look how beautiful that is. It's picture perfect. Wow. So, if you want to find out if your planter has been watering or not, I want you to do 3 simple things. One, of course, check your timer, make sure you have it set correctly. Check the batteries in your timer, make sure that's running correctly. Walk up to the base of the planter. If you see water or not, that's the first indication. These, even though they're not receiving, you don't see water at the base, I've turned the water up yesterday to accommodate their growth because their growth is spiraling right now, and I've got to contain it. So first thing I do is that when I walk up to a planter, I tip the pot over to see if it's light. Oh, you see that? Yeah, that's a lot, man. So you know there's water in the planter. That's the first thing you check. The second thing you check is that I want you to check the bottom of the planter. I want you to see if there's water at the bottom of your planter. If you ever have doubts, lift up the bottom. Let's take a look at underneath this. Look, there's water. And look, there's even roots down there. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So we know whatever's in this pot, I'm hoping it's the potato. But whatever's in this pot has got a root system that is blowing all of our minds. That bok choy looks so good. Last year we let it go to seed and it popped up and we collected all of the seeds from the bok choy. And that's what it is. You'll never have to buy your food again if you plan your garden right. Get a torpedo pot.